What's up, IT Ninjas? If you're looking to learn how to install Cisco Umbrella Roaming Client on your Windows PC with PowerShell, you need to check out this video in its entirety. But before we dive in, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm always coming out with new content, fixes, and guides that you're going to want to watch. Just takes a second and really helps out the channel. Cisco Umbrella is a cloud-based secure internet gateway solution that acts as a first line of defense against cybersecurity threats, stopping malicious destinations at the DNS and IP layers. This guide assumes you have a Cisco Umbrella dashboard login, and I'll make all the links in PowerShell available in the description. All I ask is that you hit the subscribe button. Basically, what we will be doing is using the framework from this Cisco vendor-provided guide, where we will be installing the core VPN, the Umbrella component, and the Dart diagnostics and reporting tool, the Cisco root certificate, and the organization information JSON file, which holds the unique identifying information to tie the service to your Cisco Umbrella dashboard. And the first thing you will do, navigate to login.umbrella.com and log in with your account credentials, entering the Cisco Umbrella dashboard. Now let's download a few pieces of data that we need to install this deployment. Under Deployments, Core Identities, Roaming Computers, click Roaming Client, and we'll be downloading the pre-deployment package. Click on Windows x86 64 and download this package. Download the module profile. Click that to download. And on the left-hand side, under Configuration Root Certificate, expand the Cisco Root Certificate Authority and click Download. Unzip the pre-deployment package. Now that we have all of our files downloaded and unzipped, let's take a look at the PowerShell commands that we will be using. I like to use a working directory, C script, and then create a subfolder appropriately named with the application or service that we'll be running. The next command we'll be running will install the Cisco Umbrella root certificate. The next command that we will be running will install the Cisco Core VPN with the no restart switch, a quiet switch, and pre-deploy disable VPN equals 1. This will omit the actual VPN functionality since it's optional. The next command will install the Cisco Umbrella component. The next command will install the Cisco Dart application. The next command will copy the organization information JSON file into place. And the final command will restart the Cisco Umbrella service so the application connects to the cloud more efficiently. Let's now run these commands in succession and move our working files into place. The folder has been created. Let's grab our certificate file and our JSON. We'll just copy these. Now let's drill down into the unzipped working directory from the download folder. Remember, we only need the core VPN, the Cisco Umbrella package, and the Dart MSI. Let's copy that. Now let's run the rest of our PowerShell commands. First, the certificate install. Command completed successfully. Let's run the core VPN MSI PowerShell command. Now the Umbrella pre-deploy. Now the Dart MSI. Next, we'll copy the organization information JSON into place. And we'll restart the Cisco Umbrella service. Now let's open the Cisco Secure Client. It's normal behavior for the Umbrella status to appear yellow or red initially until the client checks into the cloud dashboard. Navigating back to the roaming client dashboard, we can see our barbecue test endpoint has checked in. If we were to open Certificate Manager and just refresh, we can see that there is a Cisco Umbrella root CA listed. And if we were to open Services MSC and also refresh, we see that the 3 Cisco Secure Client services have been installed. After some time, we can see that the Cisco Secure Client is now showing a green success status. Additionally, we can see that in the Cisco dashboard, the DNS protection is also set to green for our test PC. Thank you for watching, and hit the like and subscribe button. Check out some of my other Cisco Umbrella videos, such as installing with the MSI user interface method and troubleshooting guides. Let me know if this information was helpful in installing Cisco Umbrella with PowerShell in the comments. See you in the next video, and let's Ninja fix it.